So then everything is erratic. Oh! Wow. Wow, someone clipped that. That was a crow flew in the way of my rocket. I thought it, I like didn't know what happened for a second. A bird flew in the way of my fucking rocket, dude. Oh, now it's Gloria Las fucking Plagas and everything, dude. Oh, jeez.
Finally. Glad that's over.
Well, that happened. Please, PB. Please let this run, PB. That would be hilarious, dude. I'm gonna carry on as I'm gonna sweat for like a bit of the run and try and like make it be okay. I want a PB where I get blown up by that fucking Boyd. That's funny as fuck.
That's right.
Let's try and do some more runs. Once I get one and report back, yeah, let me know how you get on with that. I'd imagine it's a really good success rate, but probably not ideal for the patient.
Is it close? No, Amber. Deal. And stay calm.
Keep my eyes closed for 10 minutes, works almost every time. If you get ahead of it, then, like if you're ahead of the game and you know you can feel the headache and migraine coming on, then yeah, I can imagine that would be a good idea. Because a lot of the time that's what it is like combination of dehydration or some other meme.
That's where I need to go.
If it's not a migraine, I mean.
You have the means. Don't forget your mission. The Amber.
A lot of the time, I think the problem I have is I try and ignore it, and I'm like, oh, I'll just... It's as if I'm stupid enough and naive enough to think if I ignore it, it'll go away. And I just carry on doing my business, and then frequently get annoyed every hour or two by how it's disrupting my day. And then I'm sitting there thinking, God, I really wish this headache/migraine would fuck off. And then before I know it, it's like too late. Then I'm in migraine country at that point. I'm on a full tour, you know. Target with heartburn, yeah. Heartburn's annoying as well.
Out of here.
I hate heartburn and like indigestion and all kinds of things like that. It's just annoying. Inconvenience. Get a funny blob in one eye, like small blindness almost. Ouch. That is definitely migraine city, that is, yeah. Una forastera! You don't need to kill her, but she hits me with arrows sometimes. Like, sometimes here, so I like to kill her. I'm supposed to be doing an out of bounds bit here, but I don't actually do it. I do the long way instead. But if you do the out of bounds here, it skips all these enemies. You do the out of bounds before you do all those zip lines up on the bridges. You come around the side of this on the left side of these rocks, not dealing with this cutscene. And then you, at the part where I'm going to go down to the cabin here and go over the bridge, they drop out of bounds or inbounds on the left. And they go through the gate and there's no enemies here. So it's a lot quicker than what I'm doing. Oh shit. That strat is so good. Why is that pig here? That pig's never there. ba, ba.
Whisper looks promising.
Oh yeah, when you're at work and anything like that happens, it's even more horrible. Getting anything wrong with you when you're at work is just... it instantly puts you off your game. Depending on the severity of the stress level of your job, it can be really annoying. Like when I used to work in insurance, getting migraines and headaches was just not the one. Like I didn't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Dee 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 dee. I'm guessing Tums are like stomach settlers. That's probably a brand thing, right? I love to reload in a battle. Dee dee dee.
Should have known.
Revolver. Ocelot. Hurry on to the church now. You don't want to be late.
Hurry on to the church. You won't let me go so easily. Okay. Now for the village.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a brand thing. I kind of gathered what you meant, but I was like, I don't think we get that brand.
Should be just up ahead.
This one, I think, is legit. I think I'm okay for this song. I'm gonna need to change this soundtrack. Because if the credits music comes on, I'll get muted for it. I can't take the chance that, because that'll play all the songs sequentially in that soundtrack, and I can't play the chance that it will play the last song. I think the last song gets muted, possibly. Dee 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 dee. Like, I even get muted for RE4 classic save music now, for some reason. That's why I haven't been playing RE4 music anymore. Just because I literally can't now.
And Louise here. What have we here?
It's a key, Ada, can't you see that? Who says that, dude? Like, who... Do any of you guys do that? Like, talk out loud like she does? I can't remember the last time that I, like, found something was like, well, look what we have here. Like, unless I'm streaming, you know?
There is no escape.
I feel like this run is frame dippier than last time as well. Like, I'm running around here at 40 FPS. That's kind of savage.
Enough of this.
Still after me.
I'm gonna be bleeding time because of that. You talk out loud when you're overthinking. I mean, I do to an extent. Like, I talk out loud, but like, I don't know. It's not in the video game protagonist way that these guys do, you know.
Hope he's down here.
Like that, you know. Real people don't do that. Real people don't talk like that. And again, you know. I mean, I like I say, I do to an extent, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just feel like it's very. It's when I'm looking for it in a video game like this, it's really noticeable.
Is this his frequency?
I'm in one of those moods where, if I was watching a movie, I would spot all the mistakes. Sometimes it's terrible because I can sit and have this weird, like, not even objective, right, but like subjective look at a game or a movie and be like, that's wrong, that's right, and I can just spot the mistakes. It can ruin it when I'm watching a movie and all I can spot is like the bloopers or the inconsistencies or whatever. I'm supposed to be enjoying the story and I'm like just more focusing on something they fucked up or something I noticed that you shouldn't have noticed. It's like I always remember there was that one film, it was like an old Leonardo DiCaprio film. There's a bit where he's talking to this guy and he's like holding his like bag under his arm, and then when the camera flicks back to him, he's got it on his shoulder, and then when it flicks back to him, it's back under his arm, and I can't unsee that, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, and like one bit where he opens up a bit of paper and gives it to this person. This person takes the bit of paper and opens it up, and I'm like, bruh, what? Like things like that, I always, if there's something like that, I tend to spot it. Especially when I'm looking for it, when I'm in that kind of mood. There used to be a TV show that used to go over things like that in movies, and I used to love that show because I you know, sort of thing I notice. Star Trek, they're talking to Spock's father. Next shot, he's looking at the wall, not them. Love it. Ahí va eso. See if I can get the door hold from this guy. Perfect. It's like a little tiny time save there. If you get the guy to hold the door open. Yeah, I love those inconsistencies, like inconsistencies and errors when you're watching a show or a movie. Do. Bum, bum.
Lady first.
How chivalrous.
There's a hidden laboratory downstairs. That should be there.
Along with the suppressant.
What would I do without you, Ada?
Be parasite food.
Is something burning?
Guess we'll find out.
Mierda! Ada, they're here!
You're serious?
Good.
Luis, get back here!
Good.
We can go back up this way. Then figure
Got all of the knife slashes that I wanted into the triggers. It's tiny, 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 minute nano saves.
Who are you working for anyway?
You're better off not knowing. Trust me.
Well, you can work for the devil for all I care. As long as you get me out of here.
Okay.
This is where we part. Good luck.
I hate that weird bug that if you're holding like forward and sprint, the game's like, oh, you mean down right.
I'm Dream.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
How elaborate. The first ingredient should be in this room.
Oh god, no. Oh my god. The Papega aim. The controller, dude. I should probably mouse for this part. I should turn the sense up, but I really don't want to. Because it's kind of it's like a nice casual sense.
Around, Leon.
Controller aim, yeah, dude. Should have fucking used mouse. It's like there was like a mixture of controller aim and fucking bloom that cucked me there. Because one of the shots where I snapped back and thought I had it, the bloom fucked me. Bastard. Like, and I don't have that controller aim on this game, like good controller aim on this game anymore, like, or ever, compared to like RE2. RE2 has a different sense. RE2's right analog just feels cleaner than this. This game feels good on mouse though.
The gate and gong have the same symbol. Seems simple enough.
Oh, it didn't open this gate, you motherfucker. Hello? Oh. I hate when this happens. It's like, I get the shots, but the game's just like, you just didn't open it, dude. Even though they were both lit up, we all fucking saw it.
Got a
Hate this room. Goes perfectly every time in practice, and as soon as I fucking am in a run, it never works. This room is cancer, I swear to God.
Who comes up with these things?
I swear there's some meme of like, if you're not close enough to the gate, they don't register to open. Ugh. It's like annoying, unnecessary time loss.
Okay, now for the second ingredient.
That was not supposed to hit him, it was supposed to skim. I should just go wider, just always go really wide. Again, unnecessary stagger, because I was too tight with my fucking shot. This whole chapter is either, like, smooth or memes. There's no in between.
Thought so. All right, one ingredient left.
I reserve some items.
Yeah, the annoying thing about those shields, the fucking hitting those shields, is that I'm pretty good at hitting them on mouse. Just that I suffer for a lot of other things, like how the fact that I play on like 6,000 DPI. So then everything is erratic. Oh! Wow! Wow, someone clipped that. That was a crow flew in the way of my rocket. I thought it. I like didn't know what happened for a second. A bird flew in the way of my fucking rocket, dude. Oh, now it's Gloria las fucking plagas and everything, dude. Oh, jeez.
Finally. Glad that's over.
Well, that happened. Please, PB. Please let this run, PB. That would be hilarious, dude. I'm gonna carry on as I'm gonna sweat for like a bit of the run and try and like make it be okay. I want a PB where I get blown up by that fucking Boyd. That's funny as fuck.
That's right. I still have some unfinished.
Can't believe that. Okay, hopefully I'm still following all the rules. Pretty sure you have to take screenshots and or spam pause at the Ada part, like that.
I should check below.
Fully compliant and legit.
This must be the collection room.
Ooh. Good RNG there. I love that you have enough time to work out where, like, I knew that it was one change, don't know how many changes. So that was kind of real nice. Shame I got blew up by a fucking bird. Oh my days. I'm gonna have to watch that back later.
Louise has the answers. I need to reach him. Louise's footprints. Must have gone.
And that's like a speedrun fail I can be proud of. Yeah. We'll check it. Can you do exclamation uptime for me? Fuck.
Down we go.
217. Okay, it's about 215.
What is this?
Just so I know where to look if no one else gets it. If no one else has got it, then I can go out, grab it later. Do you know, if one of your broadcasts gets muted, like your VODs, if one of your VODs gets muted, Twitch, like, if it gets copyrighted or whatever they class it as, there's so many, like, being copyright, like, I get copyrighted for music, but I have no copyright strikes and stuff like that. It's a weird situation, but, I saw the other day that if a broadcast is copyrighted or has found copyright music and is muted, apparently even the clips from that broadcast may be deleted. I've got my own way around that anyway, which is I make clips from the highlight, not from the stream, not from the broadcast. That way also, one thing that as well, when if I make my own clips after the stream, if I play 3 games in the stream and I make a clip of game number 3, well, like I'm watching game number 3 and I think, oh, that was cool, let me clip that, it will always say that it was game number 1 and you can't change it. At least with the highlight, you highlight that you're playing Resident Evil and you clip it and then it's your clip of Resident Evil. So that's also another bonus. Yeah. It's their way of cutting down in case... Because, like, if the VOD was muted but the clips got away, then... When the whole DMCA thing started, loads of people had to delete their Twitch clips. That was where the problem began.
Thanks for the directions, Louise.
Why don't you go back in a stream on mobile? Maybe. Okay, so the way you would do it, instead of being on the stream, because you can't, like, rewind the stream, you'd have to go to me, videos, and my past broadcast, and it will say that my current past broadcast is now's length long. It will be 2 hours, 19-minute past video. So my past broadcast, you'd be able to go onto it that way. That's the way. That's the only way to like rub back in, like scroll back in a video in a stream. Different on YouTube. In a YouTube stream, you can do it. Yeah, the whole DMCA thing's bullshit. Achieved nothing for anyone. That's exactly it. Meanwhile, I'm over here fighting in dispute copyright situations on YouTube because of the fact that I used fucking Moonlight Sonata in a speedrun. And because some dickhead Korean music company covered it in 2021, and you know that Korean music companies are like... they practically own the fucking world, seemingly. So... Donald Trump has got nothing on Korean music companies, dude. In terms of, like, business net worth and gain and assets and shit. So, and power, seemingly. So, yeah, like, fucking... the world's gone mad with the whole copyrighted music thing. I hate all that. Fucking hell, do you remember what old school YouTube was like? Naruto fucking boss fights with Linkin Park in the background. You can't fucking... Kids can't even be kids on YouTube anymore for that stuff, like... Because you've got to get the fucking YouTube safe version now. Luckily, I've got my kazoo covers, so I'm set, but, you know, not everyone else is as lucky. Yeah, it's always been, like, such bullshit with the MCA stuff. Like, fuck off, you know? Let people enjoy things, dude. Do.
How do you get over there so fast?
Matala. A las plagas. Gloria. I never noticed until recently the random scrubs saying Gloria Las Plagas as much. Oh, I held on to that far too long. D. Ba ba da ba. Agaradla. That's part of, like, my favourite thing about this game, is all the shit that everyone talks. All the bad guys. Atala! And all that stuff. Like, they definitely need to make more Resi games do this. The cool thing about Ganados is that they can. You can't really have it with zombies. But... if there was, like... they can, hopefully, if they... I mean... It's kind of like speaking... out of turn a little bit, but if they did remake... now hear me out, chat. If they remade 6, and if it wasn't shit, right? Imagine you could get all the Juavos saying some weird shit to you. I might be too slow and I might die, lol. Okay, I didn't. Sweet. God damn it. There we go. They could never remake 6. Oh! Again, with the arrows hitting things, dude. With my rockets hitting things. might need an extra grenade. Threw that one early. I can't get past the shield. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, I don't, because I know how big that game is. It is a fucking massive game, you're right. And just in speedrun terms, if you want like a small speedrun comparison, I used to speedrun Leon in that game, in New Game Plus, and my run, which is like 5th in the world or something, is 2 hours 20. With lots of time saved, but still, it's like 2 hours just for Leon's campaign. There's 3 other campaigns.
Gotta keep the client happy.
And you know that if they did, it would be like some FF7 remake shit. It would be like you'd buy Leon's campaign, or they'd sell. It's not that you would buy; they would sell you Leon's campaign. Then they would sell you Chris's campaign, and it'd be like $60. Then they'd sell you Jake's campaign, that'd be $60. And it'll be fucking an Ada's campaign, it'd be $30 because it's only a smaller campaign compared to everyone else's. You know, like. He's coming right for us. Gloria, las plagas. Gloria, las plagas. It might sound odd given that RE6 kind of sucks, but a remake would ruin it. How so? In what way? Like, oh, they've got the gameplay to start, the minimizer, cut multiple. That's true, yeah. Yeah. If I don't get my naked, slimy Deborah, then I'm not in. Half the reason I play that game was for naked, slimy Deborah. That's Helena's sister. For those that don't know or don't remember, or don't care. She's naked and slimy. That's all you need to know. Not like trifling slimy, not like that way, but like actually like gooey, I guess is the best way to put it. She's gooey. Excuse me there, fellers. Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Should be just up ahead. Getting through won't be easy.
Well, you say that, but there are some of the Resi 6 mechanics that I would like to see come over into these modern Resis. Like the sliding, lying down, staying down, and being able to shoot while on the ground, and roll. There were some 6 mechanics that also people forget that were actually really good. I phased through him, I'm a ghost. Who needs to be corporeal? Because Ada fucking doesn't, she's too hot for that shit. Imagine being corporeal, dude. What a scrub.
Don't die on me now.
If you do that jump down instead of the jump roll, if you stop and press X at the end and jump down, there's less recovery less recovery time, so it's quicker than the rolling landing. Oh, I'll go left first. Shit. I was ahead of myself. Never mind. Who needs to save like 1 second when you lose like 4 going around the wrong way? Bollocks. I was a bit zealous because I thought I was overzealous because I thought I was on the second lap there for a second. Oh, no wonder this feels really nice in here. It's because I'm getting 60 frames again. I thought it felt a bit smooth for a second. Like, I moved the camera and took my rocket shot, and it, like, did it when I pressed, which is not what normally happens. Normally it's like playing Tekken 7 Wi-Fi. People complain that all the mobility doesn't belong in survival horror. I would argue, like, in my opinion, I'm not arguing with you, but like I argue that it does though, because it adds that extra je ne sais quoi, if you want to, for lack of a better term, adds that bit of extra like sauce to it, you know. You may not think it's as realistic for survival horror. Not you, royal you. You may not think it's as realistic for survival horror, but like someone in fight or flight situations would do the craziest shit, or would at least try to, right? So I feel like it's valid. And in a gameplay point of view, it's fucking sick. It's really fun. Maybe improve the cheesiness of being able to like headshot, slide, coup de grace and stuff like that, but other than that, knowing how they do these games, they would change that anyway. You would need to headshot them 10 times to get the stun before you even go for the slide now. So it's a different game, but...
Break's over, I suppose.
Can't believe I went wide on that turn. But yeah, I like the mechanics in 6.
Not exactly covert, but it'll have to do.
I don't know why genre has become a pseudonym for limitation. People say the same shit when you criticize way after. Yeah, I know what you mean. There shouldn't really be a limitation on survival horror in that sense. I get like people wanting a challenge and stuff, but characters being gimped for the sake of it, it's not fucking Dark Souls. You know, like I'm all for like the added touches. As someone that likes to animation cancel. Excuse me, can I see your ticket?
Can I see your ticket?
Did that miss? Okay, good. He just took so long to fucking animate from my shot. I had no idea if that even hit him. Right. I like that you could just kick them instead of it being a quick time. Yeah. That was also handy. You could just press attack and just do the attack. It was cool for that. I agree. And it had quick shot, a lock-on quick shot. If you press like L2, R2 at the same time, it did like a snap to target quick shot. And it wasn't even the quickest way to do a quick shot. There's a speedrun tech as well. There's another way, but... Alright, let me try and do this bit. This is the sketchiest part of the whole run. I missed. I took far too long getting that shot. It'll all be worth it if this guy plays ball. We just need him to take the two-handed baseball swing when I get to the lasers. Laser. La encontrado! Still don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Chat, what does contrado mean? Baseball swing, thank you. Nice. Means Legba? Thought so, thanks.
Need to find the main.
Just like Chupa Mi Verga means my favorite color is green. I can teach Spanish too. You could stun enemies to set up a character's special melee. That's it. Yeah, that was the coup de grace. That's what coup de grace is. The special melee. I don't have my notepad up. Let me do that. Yeah, coup de gracie. That's it. Yeah, coup de grace. That's just what the game called it, I think, anyway. That's why I have such solid memory of it, because I'm sure it was called that.
You don't look friendly.
He's friendly, Ada. Don't be mean. like, the first game our friend Martin has been in, and you're already insulting him. For shame, Ada. Yeah, it wasn't... I know I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's not so much that. I was more thinking of whether it was actually called that term. Or whether I was just imagining that, but I'm sure it was listed as coup de grace, like in a manual or something somewhere. 237. Like, I have such strong, vivid memory... Not memory of it, but like... Of it being called that, and me saying that for a number of years, that I feel like that was legit. Literally called coup de grace. Okay, sick. Crow takes RPG to the face. Nice one. Thanks for the clip, dude. Appreciate that. I want to check that in a bit. Hilarious.
Lasers. Better watch out.
Nice. I nearly walked back into the lasers myself and fucked that. If you shoot yourself at an angle there, you have to get up and then still run over anyway, and it's like a waste of more time.
This is it.
Alright, I've saved like 20 seconds on this whole speedrun for every one of those keypads, I'm sure. Just from using a controller. Because 2 thumbs are more powerful than 1 hand. Alright, Ada, are we just doing that twice there? Did anyone else see that?
Okay. I'm done here.
Coup de grace. Yeah, because I remember the way I used to play Mercenaries was always headshot, slide, coup de grace, headshot, slide, coup de grace. Because I remember seeing it in your YouTube video, and once I saw that, I was like, ah, this is how... Like, it was someone getting like 1 billion points, top score, and once I saw that, I was like, okay, this is how you play, got it. And then me and my ex-girlfriend, because we used to play Mercenaries co-op like most nights, long-distance relationship situation, we used to play co-op mercs, no mercy on RE6 all the time, and go for the 300 combo. And that was the way. I used to play Carla quite a lot, and she has the Picador handgun, and it was really awesome for headshot stuns. Carla Radamez, or Radames, or whatever her name is. Yeah, 7 exactly. It was the most optimal way. That's how, like, I may still have it somewhere. One of my very, very first highlights on this channel, like, ever, like, one of my first streams was me and her doing a 2.2 million... run 300 combo on the Iron Bridge level. It's like the 2nd level.
Leon's headed for their sanctuary. I'll meet him there.
I'll have to dig it up and we'll watch it at some point. Because I used to be pretty good at that game. I used to know all the spawns. That never happens. On tonight's episode of That Never Happens, we join Excel in a speedrun where so many fucking crazy things have gone on. Steel Rising, that's it. Nice one. I wouldn't say that was my favourite, but it is a good stage. It's a good one to do the full combo on. Hey, what up, fellas? I never tried that. Ow! Okay, fine. He tried that and it worked. Damn it. Teamworking ass fucking bitches, dude. I was so cocky that I had that parry from the red beret guy and then his mate backed him up. What a pussy. Friend having ass bitch. Alright, saddlebags. You're dead.
Not long until the bombs on this
I've affectionately renamed them Salad Bar and Saddlebags. Mi amor, Ramon Salad Bar. Cubierto. Rose came prepared. Fucking everyone in... For the first half of my speedrun, the enemies were all late. And the second half of my speedrun, the enemies are all deflecting my missiles and all sorts. Oh my god, that never happens. Fucking... This is the run that's been trying to flush itself since the start. That didn't work, did it? Nope. Sick. Stunned and hit. Yep. Fucking yep, dude. Yep. Fucking yep. Yep.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yep. Right, now surely these guys won't explode me with a rocket launcher at point blank. Right? Spoilers, they won't.
Deja,
Gonna have to lose more time because I'm gonna need to heal.
time to end this. Hold on, Leon.
I didn't need to heal. Fair play. Oh, it's not over though. Did he die from that kick? Pretty sick if he did. Don't block me. GG's. These are the last enemies in the run. I have no idea how good it is. I haven't seen the timer in ages. Maybe it's a PB, maybe it's not. Who knows?
I'm on it.
It can't be, with all the nonsense that happened. I don't think it will be, but... The skip went well. It could. There's a lot of things that kind of went okay, but there was also some memes that didn't. Like the crow. Oh my god, it is. It actually is. GG's actually a PB with the crow, yes. Let's go. Sickest run ever, dude. Unbeatable. May not be, it's world record in my mind, okay? That world record guy may have a 34, but he couldn't hit that crow like I did. Gloria a las plagas, motherfuckers. Billions. Right, show the costume and the time, show the time and the costume. Obviously show the time, it's coming right up, but... 38:19, there we go, PB. PB of about 24, 25 seconds, not great, but it's a PB. Last time I ran this, it was on keyboard and mouse. Actual PB, actual PB. Got to show the costume, show the costume, show the costume. Costumes. Costumes. Not using any mods, all mods were disabled, so yeah. Do you have to do it in Ada or? Yeah, here we go. You're not allowed to wear sunglasses for Ashley, but she was not in my run, so if they disallow it for that, then they can get fucked, but hopefully they won't. But yeah, there you go. GG's. Actual PB.